Hey everybody, get things going here. I spent way too much time looking for new music to play in the background here, so we're gonna make use of that. Let's see. But welcome everybody who's already here. I'm sure some people will trickle in and come by later, but we're getting started now. Let's see, we got some on Rumble. Hey Rumblers, how's it going? Dang. I keep forgetting I have like 250 or more followers on Odyssey because that's not a very big live place. Everybody watches VODs over there. Let's see. I don't see anybody in the YouTube right now. But anyways. Hey everybody, we're working on this thing right up here above me today. Dueling Dreams for Creatures. So just to introduce, this is going to be a more of a board game type of approach to Creatures. This is going to be basically a head-to-head tactical game. And of course I worked on that piece on stream several weeks ago, so is not the first time I've done some of this, but I need to hammer out just these things, what you see on the screen here, these cards. So this is gonna be just a work stream where I'm just pumping out these things, reformatting everything, and seeing how many I can bust out in a few hours. Because I need to do some product testing, and I can't do that if I don't have the products. It's kind of difficult when you don't have the products to test the products. And also I need to do some actual game testing. So maybe if I get a good chunk of these done, I'll go and do some map tiles or something like that. Maybe. We'll see how it goes and what I feel like. But yeah, anyways. Besides that, I need to go in, open up my voice chat here. If any of the artistic savants boys wants to come in and chat. I see some of them are drawing right now. They got Clip Studio Paint open. Alright, so what do we got here? We should probably move on. Now I'm gonna have to be going back and forth between my wiki and all the other things. So that's kind of gonna be annoying, but it is what it is, and then do what it be. We will figure it out. I've got so many tabs open, and I'm gonna have so many more. Alright, let's do Flowsy, one of our starters. Let's just start off, we're gonna rename this Flowsy. Save that. Alright, let's... Gotta get the right things open. Let's see. We need the icons folder open. And then we need the creature art folder open. Let's see where... There's Flowsy. Alright. I found everything. Oh no, chat's gonna get covered up. Better size down some of my windows. Alright. EF Flowsy, there it is. Now this is going to be kind of annoying. Flowsy's proportioned differently than the others. He's going to look small on the page. So we're going to move him up a tad. Cheapy, go away. I'll move him up even more. Flowsy. This is the One Must Fall soundtrack right here. Small plant creature. Yeah. There we go. Now let's check out his stats. Health 50. He actually has higher health than average. Let's see. Stamina and mana are both 3. He's a balanced combatant. Let's see. Speed is only 5 though. He is not as quick as Cheapy. In fact, I'm kind of surprised he even has 5. He seems kind of lazy. Let's see. Strength 6, power 5. Okay. Alright. Deflection is another 5. And evasion is 4. Okay. Well, you got the stats there. Classes. This is an easy one. Flower. Photosynthetic. Oh man. That's a long one. And Spitter. He has some poison. So we're gonna have to move some of that stuff down there to make room. But his features, let's see. We've got, no, not that. There we go. Fruiting and sunbathing are his main features. And we're gonna have to take a look at his classes to see what else we can put on him. Now I'm thinking about putting like the class features on a separate card. That way they can be kind of part of the game mechanics. Because the idea is, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the team building have the 4 creatures, your conjurer, and then the cards for your class powers are just going to be shared amongst all the creatures. So it kind of incentivizes you to double up on classes between creatures, which is a mechanic in the actual RPG too. And each class is going to have 4 powers for combat. And then they also have 2 little features that you gain. But I think for Dueling Dreams, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put both of the features on a single card. And then you can like slot that in as you see fit, depending on what all the other things you want to have is. And then like your actual, the level of that class depends on how many cards you have slotted into your quote-unquote deck. There's music getting loud in my ears. So yeah, I might change what I'm doing here later on, but we're gonna look. Let's see, Flower has Caster and Durable. That's just bonus stats. Caster and Durable for Photosynthetic. Mobile and Sniper for the Mobile. Whoops, not caps lock. Mobile. Sniper. Okay, so mobile, let's specify 1 and 1. Mobile makes it easier for him to avoid opportunity attacks, while Sniper gives him a little extra range on his range powers. So pretty self-explanatory. Let's see. Ring. Alright, there it is. Okay, features there. We'll just take these and shift them over a tad. We got plenty of room there. Not a big deal. Now we're gonna have to change all these icons though. Let's see. I'm collapsing all my folders because changing the numbers makes the folders open. Alright, where's Essence? Essence is right here, okay. Alright, now we're going to right click on the layer there. Replace content. I need to find my icon folder. Here we go. And we are replacing it with plant. There we go. Pretty easy. Then we'll replace the other one. Let's see. This other one is poison. So I'll change the one down there too. That sucks. Oh well. Alright, now we need to work on these. Weakness and resistance. The busy work. Oh wait, I should probably change his talent too. Let's see, fitness is -2. Agility -1. Intellect -3. Sense -1. Okay. He's not a guy you want to be making rolls with on your behalf, really. You got no bonuses. You know, I have to say, maybe I should change the maybe I should change the talent modifiers to like die bonuses instead of roll bonuses. Because right now the way I've got it set up is that these plus and minus things are applied to the results of the rolls rather than the amount of dice you roll. And I think it might be a better representation to do it the opposite way. But anyways, weakness and resistance. Let's see. Resistance is earth, lightning, plant, and water. Okay. So we're gonna need to change some of this one here. Let's make this the plant one. If I can find the right folder. Okay, here it is. Here we go. I don't want to copy and paste the other layer, because that will just make it change with everything else I do, I think. Yeah, there we go. So we can delete that one underneath it. We also need earth. Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and replace these. Replace contents. Earth is what we're looking for. Earth. There we go. Earth. We're just gonna slide this one underneath that. And we'll slide the plant one over here and try to make sure it's spaced correctly. Looks about right. Oh wait, plant is actually the third one, so we're gonna slide this open. Poison over here. And then we'll replace that. Wait, that's not right. Replace content, not rasterize. Lightning, and then the undead one will be replaced with water. There we go. Alright, resistance is all figured out. Weaknesses are the next thing. See, we got beast and fire, ice, and poison. Let's see. Place. Where is our beast one? There it is. Beast, fire. I'm not gonna bother moving things around. I'm just gonna replace everything because it's already in the correct position. Ice. And what's the last one? Poison. There we go. Nice. I think he's done. Hello, DOS Man Ian Zero. Welcome. We don't get many people on Odyssey during the live chats or live streams. Just saying earlier, most of the Odyssey viewers are VOD watchers, apparently. How's it going? We're just working on one of my games here. Let's see. We gotta save this and start on the next card here. So much negative space there, that's annoying. What am I gonna do? Alright. This one's gonna be our fire dude. Let's go ahead and rename this. And we'll bring up his artwork. Where is Porkish is going to be near the bottom. Go. feel like he might need an update. His lines are looking awfully black. That's not consistent with modern Cryture's style guides. Dang. Flowsy is. I've updated Flowsy. Look at that. He's got like purple lines over here. He's got greenish lines over here. And now he's gone. Alright. Now Z. Torque. There we go. He is a small fire creature. Let's check out his stats. Here we go. Health 40. His medium durability there. Stamina 2 and mana 4. He is obviously a magic-based guy. Speed stays 5. Strength is 5? I'm surprised. Power is 7 though. The Torkish family actually has the highest power in the game. They are kind of glass cannons though, because their deflection is only 4. Evasion is 5. Other than they do get some bonus powers that help them survive in combat a little better. Alright. We have too many extra icons. These can all be removed. That can be removed. That can also be removed. Okay, that'll clean things up a little better. Got a lot of stuff left over from previous versions of the layout. What was I doing? Right, we gotta change the essence here. So we'll replace this with fire. And then the poison one will be replaced with construct here. And let's see, classes. We have Golem. Oops. Inferno. Ignition. There we go. Those would be his 3 classes. And his features are simply Torch. 1. Let's take a look at his classes again. Let's see. Opportunist? The more I think about it, the more I want to just put the class features on their own cards. So this may be superfluous, blah blah, something I'm gonna have to redo later. But Swift. Yeah, I think the inherent discrepancies between the things I'm putting on the features is gonna require me to do that. You know what? Let's go ahead and just make that change now, because I've been thinking about it for a while, and the more I think about it, the more I think it's going to need to happen. So let's see. Where is this thing exactly? There it is. Okay. I'll move this over here. Yeah, that should be it. Now let's see, what are the talent modifiers? Fitness -3, agility +0, intellect -1, and sense -2. And of course, that's another thing I've been thinking about changing, is the way those modifiers work. Also, this kind of bugged me. Why is this one off of the guide? Get in line with the guide, please. Alright. Weakness and resistance. Fire, ice, and plant. Where are they? There they are. Alright. Replace this. Fire. And ice there. And then plant is just plant, and we get rid of that one. Alright. Now we move this like so. So it's nice and organized. Now weaknesses. Only earth and water. Alright, so we'll just turn off those two so they can stay there. Earth and Wawa. He says, "Oh, don't touch me with the Wawa." Alright, I think that's enough porkish. I think I got everything. Let's save him. One thing I will need to figure out is exactly how I'm going to handle the metamorphoses in game, because I do want them to morph in the midst of battle. I think that'll be easier to handle. Alright, next one. Let's see. We got Cheapy. I think we got Arbo. Psychit. I think I got Psychit too. Yeah, we got Psychit. Although I should probably take out the class features. Now that I think about it, I should probably just do that for everything. Let's do that. Opportunist, sniper, no way. Those are going elsewhere. Save as the PNG. We'll just go through these real quick. Okay, I've got 2 versions of Arbo here. We're going to rename the old version as X Arbo because I still kind of want to keep the layout for posterity. I might reuse some of it. Alright. Mobile, opportunist, nope. All right. Arbo should probably get a bonus to fitness if I'm going to alter the way I handle those things, now that I think about it. Because they do have the super strength thing, but that's kind of, it kind of mimics what I was going to do in the first place, or what I was going to change things to. Flowsy, we do need to update Flowsy. Some of these abilities, these features, I'm going to have to kind of come up with alternate things for them when it comes to dueling dreams, because they're typically made for utility uses, so things you might get a benefit out of if you're out on your adventures, like fruiting and sunbathing. This specifically, fruiting gives you extra food. Sunbathing makes it so he can refill his health without using your resources. And that's just not going to be especially helpful if you're playing one-off duels. So we're going to have to think about that. Alright, global, let's see. Mobile and opportunist are not mated. And next up we have Paolo. See, he's only got one class feature that I need to remove. If I do it that way, it's just going to be imbalanced. However, if I put them on the cards, then I can add in all the other things like the bonus resources and health. Oh yeah, the Hallow family is kind of the reverse of the Torkish family. They've got very high strength and still kind of glass cannons. Actually, they only got 30 health. They're weak. What they get for being birds. They did it. I already got Psychic. All right. Torkish. Okay, that's all of them. We got all of them updated. Good thing I did that before I had a lot more to change. Alright, who's next exactly? I need to figure that out. Gumpillar, probably? Gumpillar would be the next one. Yeah. Gumpillar. Give him a save here. Alright. Now, where is the art? There it is. There we go. This guy has had his line art updated. Specifically remember doing that. He has purplish lines. He's awfully wide. It's kind of annoying when I'm trying to fit him on the card correctly. I need to change his default, just his core thing, image, because he's always turned a little bit wrong. small. Actually, he should be a tiny fairy creature, I think. And let's see. He's actually fairly beefy for one of the weaker ones. Speed is only 4. He's the slow guy. Let's see. Stamina and mana are the same. Strength, only 3. Power, 4. Deflection, 4. Evasion 5. Okay. Yeah, Gun Pillar is one of the weaker guys. A lot of these things that have like I've got like categories of power between the creatures, and these guys are kind of on the bottom. They have 3 metamorphoses, but their highest metamorphosis is only about they're a little stronger than like the standard middle evolution. But they have a much lower barrier to metamorphosis. And they also tend to have some pretty useful features. Classes. Dazzler, Gummy, and Trumpeter. Whoops. Gummy. Trumpeter. Alright. Features are her Charming and Climber. 1. Climber. Climber 3. He can climb up anything. That's one of the things that's useful about him. He can get pretty much anywhere you want. Need to scale a cliff? Well, he can go up there and tie a rope for you. No check needed. Let's see. Fitness, -4. He's just a little boy. Not very agile either. -2. Intellect, -2. And sense, -1. Okay. Now, weakness and resistance. Let's see. Only martial for resistance. Fairies ain't got nothing. Let's replace this. I guess there aren't too many things that resist martial. So that in and of itself probably has some benefit. And then vulnerable is aberrant and undead. Oh, I forgot the main essence. Duh. Where is that? I'm getting distracted here. Okay. Let's see. Replace with... Where's Fairy? There it is. What's the other one? Oh yeah, Air. Right, the Trumpeter class. Was going to have a Sonic type, but I kind of realized it wasn't a whole lot of good basis for it. I think it could work better in a setup like Pokemon, but they don't have that. But with mine, it's just like everything's class-based, and I can't think of too many classes for just a Sonic type. And we are talking about sound waves, not the hedgehog, of course. I think that's everything on him. Okay. Save him. Next. Ooh, pet rock. I haven't done anything with pet rock in a while. Alright. This is going to require a little finagling, because Petrock is a little different with the way I drew him. There's 3 of them. Question is, which one do we want to use? I feel like this one is probably the best. We're gonna rasterize that. Get rid of those guys. We'll just have the one. Maybe if we crowdfund this game, we can have different Petrocks as like a stretch goal. Something really simple. There we go. Petrock. Tiny. He is construct / earth. Tiny construct earth creature. Yeah. This is the only one on this power level that doesn't have like a cocoon form, actually. Now that I think about it. He's breaking the mold. I listed him as small. I don't think I used tiny as much as I should. On the, you know what? Let's go ahead and edit that on the wiki right now. Because that's something I've been thinking about changing. With the way I altered, or finally decided rather, the way I finally decided on how large creatures should work is that rather than like taking up extra space, what they do is they fill the entire space. So, with smaller creatures, you could pass through their space, but with large creatures, you simply cannot. But we might make an exception for tiny creatures. Tiny creatures can probably, yeah, you know, like crawl between their legs and stuff. So maybe that'll be a benefit for tiny creatures. And that's another thing I've been thinking about. Anyways, stats. Health 50. Petrocks are kind of tough. They are rocks. Stamina 4, mana 2. 4, mana 2. Strength 4, power 3. So we're switching these around. Then evasion or deflection 5, evasion 3. These guys are real vulnerable to ranged and magic attacks, despite having high health. Alright. Now the essence, what do we have? These guys have, let's see, Juggernaut, Quake, and Stone. Okay, so they're like 2 parts Earth, 1 part Construct. Alright, so let's see, replace. Two parts Earth. One part Construct. What we're gonna do is duplicate this and move it over so we have it in the right space. Then we'll, no wait, we don't want to delete that yet. We want to move these 2 over. You know what? Screw it. We'll just keep the layout like this, regardless of which way they're listed. I got construct listed first because it's alphabetically first. But with the actual classes, they are overrepresented with Earth, so I will keep that. Let's see. Juggernaut. I'm surprised that didn't butt up against the other side. Quake and Stone. So Juggernaut would be the single construct class. That's what the word I'm looking for. And features. He's got hard-headed. This creature takes no damage from falling or colliding with inanimate objects. You don't have the bodyguard feature though. That's a common thing for constructs, but not these guys. Now talents -3 fitness, -4 agility, -2 intellect, -2 sense. Okay. Alright. The only thing left is... Oh, hell, look at all those resistances. Am I even gonna have room for that many? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! 7 resistances, are you kidding me? Well, let's just start replacing them all. First we got air. I didn't realize Petrarch was so buff. Beast. Wait a second. Okay. What was the other thing? Fairy, fire, lightning. Replace. Fairy. Replace. Fire. Lightning, poison, and psionic are the next ones. Okay. Lightning, poison, and psionic. We're just gonna plop these right down in here. We'll resize them all at the same time. Alright, what order do these go? Lightning first. We might have to make like 2 rows. I don't know. Poison next. And then psionic. Look at all that. It goes off the frame. I did not anticipate this, as you may be able to tell. What are we gonna do about this? Way too freaking wide. Let's try this. Trying to think of where to put the resistance word. We might just have to downsize all of this. That might be the best we can come up with. Hopefully that can be read on the card. Alright, whatever. And he's got 4 vulnerabilities too. Or weaknesses, whatever I'm calling them. We get ice, Marshall, plant, and Chihuahua again. Chihuahua. You don't like the Wawa. No baths for Petrock. Okay, well that was annoying. Probably gonna have to use the last thing as the basis for the next thing now, because his resistance area is still screwed up. But we got Petrock. We got Petrock done. Happy day. Okay, what comes after Petrock is the next. Ooh, Slop Eye. Is Slop Eye gonna have a stupid number of okay, he maxes out. Excuse me. He maxes out at 5. That's much better. So let's see. Yeah, let's bring Flowsy up as our basis for the next one. Let's see. Slop Eye. Where's the image folder? There it is. He also has black outlines still. We're gonna have to adjust that at some point. But not today. Tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Not today. Lousy, get out of here. And he is small, in fact. Small, small aberrant slash martial creature. There we go. I'm glad these are all fitting in. I didn't test if it would have enough room for dual type creatures, but apparently we do. Thank God. Let's see. Got health 50, stamina 4, mana 2, speed 4. Slimes are not very quick. Strength is 6, power 4. Evasion 5, or deflection 6, evasion 5. Alright. Now let's see. He has Boxer, Brawler, and Ooze as his classes. Hey there, Flying Axe Blade. I'll be waiting for you to be back in a few. Now, change the essence. Where is that? Alright, here we go. We'll replace this. Let's see. We got Marshall. There she is. And Aberrant is the next one. There we go. And he don't do no fruiting and sunbathing. He's got shapeshift and engulf. Oh, we're gonna have to move him a little bit too. There we go. Oh wait, shapeshift 1, engulf 1. Hello, Rumble lurkers, I see you there. Assuming you're not bots. Just checking on who's doing what. Alright, now, let's see. I'll adjust the talents. Fitness, -1, agility -2, intellect -3, and sense -3. He only got one eye, that's why he have no sense. No depth perception. Let's see, resistance? Nope, nope, that one. That one and this one are we don't need. Let's see, guys got resistance to celestial and undead. And he's got 5 vulnerabilities. Dang. What a weakling. Let's see. First one is air. Beast? Yes, Beast is the aberrant one. Construct. I think Beast and Construct are the main aberrant weaknesses. Fairy. I believe that comes from Marshall. And what's the last one? Psionic. Okay. Just bring this one in here. Ah. What the hell? Didn't want to bring all of these things in here. Get out of here. Alright. That looks about right. Alright, let's find the middle. Okay, good. 5 icons does not run into the border. Well, we're gonna have to do double things if we get more than like 3 resistances at the same time. Alright, I think Slop Eye here is done. I think my microphone has been falling. I feel like I'm hunching over to kind of talk into it here. Yeah, I'm watching you, mic arm. Let's see. Next! Who's next? Snellmet. I like Snellmet, he's funny. He's a funny boy. Snellmet. Save that. Alright, there he is. Bam. Snellman's probably going to have a ton of weaknesses and resistances too. Dang it. I like to say he reminds me of Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy. I can hear that coming out of him. I can hear that coming out of almost all his family. Except, not the biggest one, not the biggest one. Let's see. War time, let's talk. What was the other one? Oh yeah. We got Gastrock here. He also has the voice of Ed. But there's a third one. Orrock. Now he reminds me of like a Viking or something. So I don't think of him as like sounding like Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy. I think of him like Arr! Almost like a pirate. Arr! Would be his cry or something like that. But the first two would be like just a little bit of what I'm thinking. For when we get into the Cryture's anime one of these days, you know? You'll know what to expect. Let's see. Health 50, stamina 4, mana 2, strength 6, power 4, deflection 6, evasion 5. He has the same stats as Slop Eye. Nice. I didn't have to change anything. But he is not Aberrant Marshal, he is simply Earth. I think he has the Ooze class, yeah, so essences are going to stay slightly the same. We're going to replace the Marshal with Earth. And then he's got Avalanche and Stone. And let's see, talents, fitness -1, agility -3, intellect -3, sense is a 0. And features, he's got camouflage 1 and climber 2. He's not camouflage. Alright. So he's good for climbing up things as like Gumpiller, but not quite as good. I think he moves at half speed while Gumpiller moves at full speed. They both only have like 4 speeds, so it's not like a race. I guess snail race is kind of our thing. He's got 5 resistances and 4 weaknesses. Let's see, can we even fit that many on there? Let's see. I think we might have to double stack the resistances. Or yeah, it'll be the resistances. All right. Let's do it. Let's just start replacing things. So let's see. Resistant to air. Beast. Fire. Lightning. And let's see. I'm just gonna take this. Shift it over a tad so it looks like it belongs on the other side. And this is going to be poison. Alright, let's move that up here. Then weaknesses. Let's see, construct. Eyes. Replace construct. Not even gonna bother moving them around. They're already in the correct positions. No, wait a second. He's got 5 and 5. Dang it. It's not in the correct positions. Let's see. Marshall. Plant. Snowman, why the hell are you so strong and so weak? Alright, let's see. The last one, water. Wawa again. Yes. Alright, something like that. Then we take these 3 and we put them like so. And we take these 2 and we put them like so. And then we do the same to the other side. Actually, let's we got a template over here already. Alrighty. There we go. Hopefully that's readable on the card size. I think that's all I need to do on him now. So we'll save that. And save the PNG. Nice. And see what's next. Who comes after Snowman? Kitmer, okay. Kitmer is the pure beast type. And when I say pure, I mean pure. He got 3 beast classes, nothing else. Now where the hell he at? See his metamorphosis, there he is. Aww. Yes, he is basically a Furby with legs. That's an intentional resemblance. Whoops. All right. Kitmer. Small beast creature. Oh. I'll be quast. Alright, stats. Health 50, stamina 4, mana 2, strength 6, power 4, deflection 5, evasion 5. Whoops. And then speed is 5. He is slightly different. Definitely a physical based dude here. Now for the essence. We got beast. We got beast. And then we got beast. I think he's the only one that has 3 classes of the same type. Well, unless you count mythic creatures. Let's see. Those classes are Beak, Scamp, and Stalker. Agility is 0, intellect is -2, and sense is +1. Ooh, he actually gets a bonus. It's probably because he doesn't have many features. Okay, he's got Climber 1 and Mimic. And that's not in the sense that, of like a treasure chest mimic or anything. That's vocal mimicry. I'm trying to find that because this is off and it's bugging me, and I didn't do that on the other ones. And dang it, I should have opened a different one so I could have these in their normal spots. Oh well. They only have one weakness and one resistance. So here's what we do. We delete all that trash. That trash. Then we're gonna open up Cheapy here. Actually, Cheapy might not be the best option. Probably Flowsy would be. Flowsy. Let's get Flowsy up here. Yeah. And we're gonna duplicate these layers. Oh, I forgot to rename the file. I better do that now. Okay. We're going to replace this with, what is it? Resistance is aberrant. There we go. And weakness is martial. Alright, I think he's done. Let's see, we've been going a little longer than an hour, and I've made some good headway already, I think. Let's see who's next. E-Boy. Let's see, he's just got dual weakness and dual resistance. So why don't we close these? We'll open up one that already matches that. Surely I have one that's a 2 and a 2. Okay, Psykit. Psykit's got that. Psykit's got that doubles. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Save as P-Boy. No wait, that's Pat Boy. And what does P-Boy what does P-Boy look like, you might be asking? Well, let me get him up here. M-N-O-P P-Boy. Is another one of our moth boys. He could probably stand to be a little smaller. He's gonna be another tiny one. I think he's just plain psionic, but he's gonna be tiny. And we might need to change that on the... Oh no, he's actually tiny on the wiki. Wow. And you know what? Since he's pure psionic, that means the resistances and weaknesses are just gonna stay the same. Nice. Easy. Gonna have to mess these though. 2. Let's see, stamina and mana are the same. Speed only 4 though. We don't have fast caterpillars. Let's see, strength 3, power 5. So just knock one off of each. Then deflection 4, evasion 5. Deflection's already 4. And by the way, just to give people an idea of how the game actually functions with these stats, strength and power are your attack stats, and that's going to partially determine how many dice you roll when you make an attack, because we use dice pools. So you'll roll a handful of d10s depending on your strength and your power, plus whatever stat you have in your classes, however high that is. And then each roll is going to be compared against your deflection or your evasion. And anything that hits that number or higher scores a hit. There's your crash course in playing creatures. Let's see. Alright, his classes are Gazer and Seer and Telepath. And that means the essence is... one of them needs to be replaced with the Aberrant type, because that is the Gazer class. Let's see, fitness -4, agility should be -2, intellect -2, and sense -1. Alright. Yep, weakness and resistance are the same as they are currently. Oh wait, features. Features are different. He got 4 features. This guy got Climber 3. No wait, only Climber 2? Really? He only climbs at half his normal speed. I guess we'll keep it. It feels like he should be on par with Gunpillar, who has Climber 3, but he also has 4 different features, like a night vision. Telepathy 1, yes, but he also has Oracle 1, which basically lets him... yeah, it lets him do a turn one die into a critical success once a day. And at higher metamorphoses, he can do it like more than once a day. Ah, dang it! I forgot to rename him. P-Boy, not Psychit. Ah. Alright. Who's next? Yorb, Florb, and Zorb. See, he has 1 resistance and 2 weaknesses. Okay, we can stick with this, I think. Alright, Yorb, where are you at? Almost at the bottom of the folder. There we go. Ugh. Black outlines again. Need to update him sometime. So these are our beholder guys. He is a small aberrant creature. And health is 40. Stamina 2, mana 5. I think they're the only ones who start out with this much mana. Let's see, strength 4, power 6, deflection 5, and evasion 6. No, 6, not 5. Okay. They have Anomaly class, Gazer class, and also Terror is terrible. Alright, now we double up on the Aberrant Essence. Aberrant, and then we replace the other one with Undead. That's what the Terror class is. Dave Marks, how's it going? Again, some surprisingly active Odyssey chat today. Let's see. Get his features down here. Get yorbed. Eye roller 1. So this is one of the things that these guys can do. You might notice that their eyes are kind of like held, literally held, so they can detach it and let it roll around on its own and see things that way. He's got levitation 3. That might actually have like a function, unlike a lot of the other features. Night vision is his last one. Reminds you of All Real Monsters. I remember that, but I've never watched it myself. I don't think. Definitely don't remember much from it. The Fates, yeah, that's true. Fates from Greek myth. Or like, what is it like? Was it Hamlet, the one where they have like witches that share a single eye that they have to like pass around to see? What am I looking for? Oh yeah, weakness and resistance. It is resistant to celestial creatures. And weak to beast. Whoops. These are backwards. Beast and construct. There we go. Why do these look like they're not centered? There we go. I think he's all good. Okay, just making sure I named the file correctly. before I saved it. Alright, these are going kind of lickety-split. How many do I have done? $14? And got 14 done already? Okay, I'm not going as fast as I thought I was. I'd probably be taking a lot longer if I wasn't doing this on stream, though. I'd be watching other VTubers and all that, and eating stuff and lazing around. What am I looking at? I just pulled up another one. Flill. Flill is the next one. Let's go ahead and rename the file first before I do anything else. Alright, let's bring Flill up here. Can't truly rush creativity. Well, this is the thing, I'm not really being creative. All the creativity is already done. I'm just plugging things in right now. There we go, Flill. I always have to wonder, why hasn't Pokemon had any Pegasi yet? Seems like an easy thing to think of. He is a small air creature. Now the stats, let's see, 40 health, 3 stamina, 3 mana. Speed is 5. Kind of figured he'd be a little faster, but I think he gets faster in his bigger forms. Let's see, strength and power are both 6. Deflection 4, evasion 5. Okay, so he's one of the balanced attackers. Kind of like Cheapy. Starting out with a 6 means he's probably gonna have the highest, or second highest, in a single stat. He's got 2 of them. So let's see. With the essence, we've got two parts air, and 1 part lightning. And he has Gale, Taser, and Vortex as his classes. Fitness -2, agility +0, intellect -3, and sense -1. And features are just flight. Flight 1. He ain't got no sense. He's got not too bad sense for such a small such a early young creature. They usually are all in the negatives. We don't want them to completely replace the skill checks for the player characters at this point. Let's see. Okay, we can replace the weaknesses. Those are already lined up. We got ice and lightning. For resistance, we're probably gonna want to import them from some other one. Let's see. Alright, let's just bring Global up. Global's an easy one. What the hell? Why is it all off-centered? Now we got Earth, Marshall, and Plant that we have to swap out. There we go. And we'll save him as a PNG. And we'll bring up the next one. Okay, we're getting out of the standardized ones. Looks like we're doing Raga stuff next. Surprisingly, he has colored line art. He's a pretty old design. He's awfully tall, though. Kind of annoying. His names are getting kind of long. Is that... Why is it not centered? Everything's always out of whack on these things. Now it's bugging me. Oh well. Anyways, he's not an air creature. Undead and Construct. Oh great, he's got a ton of resistances now. Just noticed that. Alright. Let's see, health 40, stamina 3, mana 4. Speed 4. Strength 6, power 7. Deflection 4, evasion 6. He's a little tougher than your typical first stage creature, given that he only has 2 stages. Let's see. Classes are Blade, Innovator, and terror. And that means the essence is 2 parts undead, 1 part construct. This guy's got +1 agility, -4 intellect. Because he is the scarecrow, he has no brain. Let's see, what features do we have? He's just got scary too. And now for the hard part. Let's see. Do I have one that already has 5 resistances? Petrock has 7. We could just take 1 off of each row. That would work. Snellman already has 5. Okay, we can use him as the basis. Am I in the right spot? Not really. Alright, we're gonna get rid of those. And duplicate these over to Ragastuffin. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see. What are his resistances? We got Beast. Construct. Where's that? There we go. Poison. And Psionic. And last is Undead. Alright, I'm moving this guide. Alright, now weaknesses. We're gonna have to bring in an extra one. Celestial, Fire, and Martial. I'll just bring out the Celestial one right here. And let's see, what was the other ones? Fire and Martial. There we go. Alright, I think he should be good. I'll save that PNG and find out our next guy. Oh good, more constructs. Alright, I'm going to close this one and bring up one that's a little closer to the correct formatting. Yeah. Torquish. Torquish will work. But he's not going to be Torquish. He's going to be... Squamper. I get a lot of creatures that start with S. Ooh, he is a wide image. That's a weird one to type out, actually. Alright. Small construct creature. And he's got 50 health. 4 stamina. Whoops. Two mana. Let's see, speed is only 4. Strength 6. Power 4. Deflection 6 and evasion 5. And essence will be, of course, 2 parts construct and 1 part martial. Thanks to his knight class, which we are going to put in here right now. Actually, he keeps the golem class. But yeah, golem, knight, and the first one is blade. Is our other construct class. Let's see, fitness, -1, agility, -2. Is like Edward Scissorhands, he can't handle things very well. Since -2, alright. And features. He's got bodyguard, and that's it. Bodyguard prevents a creature from gaining enmity when it is reduced to 0 hit points. Because normally, you'd want to avoid that. Because they'll get mad at you if you let them die all the time and stop obeying. Try to break the conjurer's bond. But constructs are kind of typically made to be used in such a way, so they don't seem to mind so much. Alright, resistances. We've got construct, fairy, and psionic. There we go, construct. Fairy. And there's psionic. He's only got 1 vulnerability. So I guess this isn't a perfect match. What is it? Marshall? There we go. Okay, time to save this boy and go on to another one. Who's next? Who's next? Clayman. We're getting like all the constructs out of the way at once. Alright, where is this guy? Ah, there we go. We got Cosmine, Kytera, Chevelog, Cheapy, Chalid. And there's Clayman. Clayman might... Yeah, he's got black outlines. Ugh. He's still old. He's also tall as hell. He is not a small monster creature, he is a medium. I think this is the first medium creature I've done on these cards so far. Okay, so he's got 50 health, 4 stamina, 2 mana, 4 speed, 6 strength, 4 power, deflection 7, evasion 6. So he's more of a defensive guy. And make that even smaller there. I want to leave room up here because we're going to put costs up in this area, and that'll be important when we have metamorphoses. Pokemon cards didn't have standardized art either. It's more because of I'm going to use these as like the standard official thing that I'm worried about. Things like coloring of the lines. Plus, it's an artist thing. It's a thing I learned, and there are things from my past life before that I have not updated, and it bugs me because now I know. I know that it's wrong. It's like fingernails on a chalkboard, except for your eyes. Clayman. Clayman is gonna be 3 parts construct. He's got Golem and Juggernaut as his classes. And that is all. He only has 2 because he has diverging metamorphoses. So whatever he morphs into is going to give him his 3rd class. And talents. What are the talents? Fitness +1. Agility -2, intellect -2, and sense -1. And weakness and resistance can just stay the same since he's the same type. That's nice. Alright, we'll save him. Next! Toxid. Okay. Alright, 4 resistances, 3 weaknesses. Do I have something that's already like that? Let's see, not Hallow. Not Global. Definitely not Petrock or Snowmid or Swap Eye. You know what? We can just kinda do like so, and I think we'll be okay. Then we'll move these. And that should work. Just have to line everything up. Oh right, I have to rename the file first. I zoomed out and I was like, wait a second, why am I doing this for Clayman? I already finished him. Oh yeah. There he is. He has colored line art. He's a good boy. Alright, I'll see you around Dave Marks if you're going. I assume that's what you mean. If I take care. Let's see. Toxid. We will keep going for probably another hour here. We can bust out a ton. He is not medium and he is not a construct. He is small. Air / poison. And his stats are health 50, speed 4, stamina 3, mana 3, and let's see, strength and power both 5. Deflection 5. Evasion 6. Alrighty. And essence, what is the essence? He has 3 different ones. Let's see, first let's do his classes. Anomaly. Cloud. And gas. Let's see, first one is going to be air on his essences. But we're gonna have to replace one of those. like so. And the last one will be Aberrant. They got 3 different classes. Well, 3 different types of classes, rather. Alright. Features, features, features. Or talents. That one too. Let's see. Fitness -3. Agility -2. Intellect -2. And the rest are it's all the same. Features though, that is Levitation 2. Now I get to change up the weaknesses and resistances. Alright, so first one is Fairy. And Marshall. Plant. And Poison. And weaknesses. Let's see. We got Ice. Lightning. And Psionic. Alright, we're ready to move on. I'll just save these real quick. Bullseye. Alright, Bullseye's next. I just finished the Cryture Codex entry for these guys recently. There we go. Drippy little bear. He is Plant and Fairy, right? Yes, Plant and Fairy. Small plant / fairy creature. And he's a beefy guy. He's got 60 health. Still only 4 speed though. Stamina 3, mana 3, strength 5, power 5, deflection 5. No, deflection 7. Evasion 5. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Classes. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. We got Gummy. Photosynthetic, which is too long. and then tree. So we're gonna have to move the features over. Out there looks pretty good, I think. Now change up the essences. Let's see, we've got 2 parts planned. And 1 part fairy. Alright, fitness -1, agility -2, intellect -3, and the sense -1. And features. Climber 1. Now, like I was saying, the weaker ones tend to have very good features for you to use outside of combat. So this guy only gets Climber 1. But he do have Sappy. We might have to rename Sappy. I think Sappy and Fruiting are basically the exact same feature. It's just I couldn't say this is Fruiting. Clearly not. So we might consolidate those and give it the same name at some point. But anyways, I should have checked his... He's got huge amounts of weaknesses and resistance. He's got what? 5 resistances, 6 weaknesses. Are you freaking kidding me? Let's just bring Snellman up and we're gonna copy and paste what he's got over here. First, we're gonna get rid of these and get rid of these. Alright. Duplicate these layers. Over to Bullseye. Yes. Now let's see, what do we actually need over here? We got 5 resistance and 6 weaknesses, so we're gonna have to first we're gonna remove that one. We're going to have to add a new one over here. Got just the one. Alright, that should be good. Now let's start with the resistances so I can go in the usual order. We've got Earth. Where is Earth? There it is. Wait, it's right under my feet. I can't do the thing. Damn it. Come on. There we go. Can't make the face. What was I doing? Lightning. Lightning is the next thing. And plant. Water. And Marshall. Why is water before Marshall? That's all out of whack. I gotta fix that. Resistances are supposed to be in alphabetical order. They're not. LM Marshall should come after lightning and before plant. There we go. So where were we? Earth, lightning, Marshall. So this one should be Marshall. And then water should be plant. And then poison should be water. There we go. Now it's right. Alright, weaknesses. Okay, they seem to be in the correct order. So I've already got Aberrant, then we can go with Beast. And Fire. And Ice. Then Poison and Undead. Whoops. Wait, what? Okay, I've got these things in the wrong order. This should be poison. This should be undead. Now we should be good. Bullseye, you took forever. Get out of here. Wasting my time. You're not even that good of a design. You're kind of the one of the weak ones. You have colored outlines though, so you get a pass. You're already done. Alright, who is next? Zipjack. I haven't done anything with Zipjack in a while. Zipjack was originally going to be the main representative for lightning creatures, but I kind of decided that it'd make a lot more sense if he was dual type. So let's find him. He's down at the bottom. Duh. Zipjack, here we go. Does he have... I think he does have colored lines. Yes. That's funny, because he's actually a pretty old design. I like that he's a jackalope, not a bunny. And he's a small... What do we call that? Do we call it Beast Lightning or Lightning Beast? Let me actually open up the tab. Oh, he doesn't even have features yet. Aw. He is unfinished. Wait, why is he tiny? Probably shouldn't be tiny. small, let's see, beast. Wait. Creature. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to completely copy and paste the new format of weakness and resistance because I forgot about that. Anyways, he's only got 30 health. He's a glass cannon. Stamina 4. Mana 2. Strength 6. Power 4. Speed 6, though. Maybe he's not so much a glass cannon as he is just a quickster. Deflection 5 and evasion 6. That makes sense. Evasion 6. He do be speedy. Oh. Ow. I've been sitting for too long in the bad position. Let's move my lumbar support in the proper space and sit up like a man. Features? We ain't got none of that. Alright, where's the essence? Okay. Oh yeah. Classes. Horned, Scamp, and Taser. Okay, so he's double beast. I was thinking he was double lightning, single beast. But no, he's double beast, single lightning. Which makes sense that we put the beast type before the lightning type. So we got 2 parts beast and 1 part lightning on this one. Bam. And for talents, he's got -2 fitness, +1 agility. Intellect -3, sense -1. Maybe he should have a bonus to sense for him to show his big ears. But we'll think about that later. And now we gotta redo all this! Well, maybe not all this. Yes, all this. Okay. He has only 4 max. 4 and 2. So let's see if we have one that's already in that format. Not that one. 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 That one's a maybe. I could probably work with that pretty easily. Alright, let's pull Flowsy up. And we'll work off of him. Let's see, how many does he... Okay, 4 resistance. And then 2 weakness. And we'll just take those over here. Where'd they go? There they are. Alrighty. So resistances, we've got everything in the wrong order. Alright, now it's in the right order. Aberrant is first. Air is second. Construct is next, and last but not least is Lightning. And with these we got Earth and Marshall. Yeah! I think he's done. I think we're done with this guy. Okay. File name is correct. Save. Save as PNG. Bada bing, bada boom. On to the next. Viper. Another one that I haven't done the full write-up for. I think we've gotten through all of those already. At least the first stage ones. Now we call him Viper because he's a fire viper, as you will see in momentarily. Yeah. Does he? He still has black outlines too! Oh wait, I need to resize him before I do anything else. There we go. I like his mohawk. Of course, when he morphs, he gets a cobra hood of fire rather than a mohawk. Let's see, what do I actually have here? I don't have the full write-up, so let's see. He is small fire creature. No more, no less. With 40 health, 5 speed, 3 stamina, and 3 mana. Strength and power are both 6. Deflection 5 and evasion 6. Alright. And let's see, his classes are Flame Tongue, Infernal, and Serpent. That's what I get for trying to type fast. And features, he probably should at least have type Torch. 1. Just give it to him because obviously he have fire mohawk. Of course he sheds light and can set things on fire. Fitness -2. Stats are exactly the same as the other one. I wonder if I even bothered to change it. Seems about right though. I'll go with it. Oh wait, the essence. We got 2 parts fire and 1 part beast for the serpent class. I didn't check the number of resistances again, but we're not too far off. Let's see, we got fire. And then ice. And then plant. We're gonna center this on what I assume is the center, because sometimes it seems like they're in different places between the things. And I'm not sure which one is correct. Weaknesses, we already got Earth there. Only the other one is the Wawa. the water. Because of course. Alright. Viper's ready to save. Next. Alright, we got the other snake. Fluther next. Okay, he's got the exact same amount of weaknesses and resistances. That is nice to have. Now where is Fluther? There it is. Jaw. Isn't that cute? Let's make him small because he's not supposed to be especially big. Fluther is actually kind of like the second tier of weaker creatures. He's slightly stronger than Gumpillar, but he only has one metamorphosis, so I think he ends up being weaker in the grand scheme of things with his metamorphosis. So we're going to make him tiny. It's going to be a tiny beast slash poison creature. And for stats, we have 30, 4 stamina, 2 mana, 5 speed, 5 strength, 4 power, deflection 5, and evasion 6. Nice. And essences, let's see. He is 2-part beast and 1-part poison. And those classes would be Fang, Scamp, and Serpent. Yeah, I think this guy is supposed to like have a burrowing feature. It's not on the wiki page though. Let's give him a burrow 1. Whatever that means. I feel like I've laid that out somewhere, but it's not on the wiki. And talents. Fitness, -2, agility plus... It's the same ones. It's the exact same. I guess it fits? I guess? I can't tell if that's intentional or if I just did that by accident. Forgot to change them when I copy and pasted the whole wiki article format. Anyways, resistances are aberrant, fairy, and poison. Weaknesses are earth, which we already have, and psionic. Is that correct? I need to double check my my spreadsheets. I gotta bring up the good old spreadsheets here. I love my spreadsheets. I track me data. Let's see. Type breakdown, subscribe form, balancing. Oh, that's something else. It's not creatures related. Advantage chart, that's what I'm looking for. Let's see. Beast? What is weak against Beast? Yes. Martial, yes. Wait, first of all, what is Earth good against? Air? No, that's weak against air. Good against fire, good against lightning. Good against poison. Okay, that makes sense now. But what is poison? Is poison resistant to martial? Poison does appear to be resistant to... Wait, what? Alright, the weakness and resistance on the wiki is wrong, I think. Martial is strong against Beast. Oh, no wait, I read it wrong. Okay. I was reading the undead one. Okay, no. Yeah, Martial is not good against poison, so that cancels out the Beast weakness. Okay, we're good. False alarm. Alright, I think that's it. I think that's it for Fluther. We'll save him. We'll save him like all the others. Put him in our back pocket, and that'll be our little secret. Nimba! Oh, I do like Nimba. He's one of my favorites. And he is next in line. But first, what? Okay, he's a 3 and a 2. Same exact format. Nice. Oh. Alright, he's gonna be a pain to fit on here. There we go. Nimba. Nimba. And he, in the same manner as Clayman, he also has a branching metamorphosis. See, he is a small air creature. He only has 2 classes because of that. Cloud and Horned are his main classes. Oh, he's got a full write-up here. He's got Abundance 1 and Levitation 4. He can levitate wherever the hell he wants, which is another reason why he's one of the weaker ones. He's got good utility, especially when he morphs. Then you can ride him around. They're big enough. You can ride him around like Kintoon. Anyways, stats. Do we have those? 40 health. 2 stamina, 4 mana. 2 stamina, 4 mana. Only 4 speed. Strength 5. Power 6. Yeah, surprisingly high power for a little weak guy. Deflection 4, Evasion 5. And let's see, essence. I'm just gonna assume that we're gonna keep this at 3, even though he only has 2 classes. We'll make him 2 parts air. And then 1 part beast. We might change that though, I'm not sure. Some of the weaker ones we might reduce down to 2. We'll have to see how it plays because that's a system I'm not entirely sure about. But of course he has the air type and he has an air class, but not a beast type with a beast class. He only has the beast class. So we default to the air being the 2 parts rather than the 1. Oh, and talents. He is not a copy and paste of the others. He has -2, -2, -3, -1. He has 1 different. Alright, so the weakness and resistance, where are they at? There we go. We got Earth as the first one. Then Marshall. And Plant. There we go. Now weaknesses, we got Ice and Lightning. And that's it. Nice. Oh man, there's still quite a few that I need to go through. I keep forgetting how many creatures I have. But anyways, Glarva is next. Glarva's another good one. I like Glarva. It is very simple but cute. He's awfully long, and that makes him hard to put in a good place for space usage. Move him up here. Make him a little wider. He can run into the sides a little bit. That's okay. There we go. Larva is a tiny, what is he, Earth and Fire. Yeah. God damn it, he's got 5 resistances. Health 40, stamina 4, mana 2, power 3, or wait, strength 4, power 3. He's one of these small weak little guys. Deflection 5, evasion 4. I would have thought he was a little bit tougher than that, but he do have 40 health, which is kind of big for his age. Essences, let's see. Oh wait. Should probably do classes first. Flame Tongue. Oh. That's how you spell it, right? Yeah. Quake and Stone. Then he's got Burrow 5. I knew I had that written up somewhere. And Torch 1. And then let's... that's not right. Move this over Tad. So we can have a little room. Okay. Talents. What are the talents? -2, -4 for agility. -2 and sense -2. Oh yeah, essence. I almost forgot that. He is not that. That is not what we want.
Said, making cards.
Hey there, Kohet. Yeah, we are making cards. What was I looking for? Earth. The Earth icon. There we go. We got quite a bit done today, surprisingly. I guess that's what happens when I'm not occupied with watching other VTubers while I try to work. What have you been up to? I saw you on Clip Studio Paint on Discord before. Although that may not be something that's...
Said, D.
D. D. D.
Kohate. Said, is this Dueling Dreams a part of all that work?
Pretty much. Dueling Dreams is gonna be basically the Cryture's combat system, but repackaged in its own format with some extra rules. We're gonna have it so
Kohate.
you can actually have...
Said, I was drawing, had a good stream, but I am now very tired.
Streaming. I never see when you stream anymore. But yeah, Dueling Dreams. We got dynamic terrain that I'm working on. I got little tiles that I can lay out physically like a board. Oh, that's right. We need to completely redo the resistance and weakness on this guy. Who do we want to use it for that? We need 5 and 4. Petrock? Petrock will work. Petrock has 7 and 4, so we just need to take 1 off.
Kohate. Said, I have streamed very rarely, not too much time for it. Does it have a page with the rules and everything up already?
Not really. I'm still working out the whole difference between this and the actual Cryture's combat system. Whoops, I duplicated it to the same file. There we go. But I mean, the Cryture's combat system does already exist on its own, as its own thing. There are rules for that on the wiki. But as far as the actual specific mechanics for this version, not yet. I need to do more playtesting. I have ideas. What was I doing? Resistance. Air, beast, fire, lightning, poison. Why is it exactly the same as Petrock? That seems sus, but I'll leave it that way.
Kohei said, gotcha, this is a lot more digestible for a non-tabletop guy like me.
That's kind of the idea. I always wanted to have like a format for creatures that's literally just like head-to-head duels. So that's what this is going to be. We got Construct Earth, and Martial and Water. But as far as all the rolling dice and moving your pieces around, that's going to be basically the exact same as creatures in the RPG sense. And then I'm trying to make it so the cards can be used as references for the RPG too, so that's why we've got features and talents here. Even though those probably won't factor into the actual Dueling Dreams function. Those are just for references. I think that's all we need for Guarva here. Let's save him. And who is next? Flitox, okay. Oh wait, I should probably look at what his weaknesses are like. He's got 3 and 2. Okay, let's use a completely different one. So we don't have to copy and paste so much. Yeah, we can use Howlo here. He's got the right set. And let's see. Where is the artwork for this guy? There we go. Of course, he's wide, so he's going to be an awkward one to fit. That'll probably work about like that. And he is a small poison creature. And stats. Stats are 40 health, 4 stamina, 2 mana, that's good. Speed is only 5 though. Strength 7, power 5, deflection 4, evasion 5. Okay. Practically the same stats, he's just got more health and less speed than Howlo. And essence. The essence, we have 2 parts poison. And 1 undead. Classes are Fang, Gas, and Vampire. Talents -3, +1, -2, -1. Okay. Features are almost the same too, he's just got Flight 2 instead. Seems a little backwards. Actually, the owl should probably be the better flyer, now that I think about it. But that's not something we're dealing with today. Let's see. Resistances, we've got. Place this as fairy. And it's in the wrong place again. Everything's in the wrong order. Okay. Replace this one with fairy. The middle one is Marshall. And last is poison. Wait a second. Are you freaking kidding me? They still weren't in the right order. Alright. There we go. Now weaknesses are Earth and Psionic. Oh wait, not export. We don't want to export the contents. There we go. Nice. One more down. Alright, next one is Pupode. Alright, we can work with this type of formatting for Pupode. Here he comes, doll. Wait a second, where's the thingamajig up here? Oh, great, I deleted that, didn't I? Did I? There it is. Okay, stats, he's got 40 health, 5 speed, 2 stamina, 4 mana, 5 strength, 6 power, and 4 deflection and 6 evade. Alright. And he is a small lightning creature. Let's see, and essences are going to be 1 part lightning, or 2 parts lightning, and 1 part wah-wah. Because despite being a lightning creature, he does have a water class. Kinda like how Flill is an air creature but has a lightning class to go with it. Let's see, features are aquatic and levitation 3. Okay, talents. What are the talent modifiers? Fitness, -2. Agility, +0. Intellect, -3. And sense, -1. Resistance. We got air here. And then construct. And of course, lightning. And weaknesses, he only has earth. Let's see, is that? Nope. There we go. Okay. I think he's good. I think we got everything done on him. Next. Ooh, this might be the last one. Get a light. Oh, there's still so many. Alright. We'll make this the last one. Got 4 resistances and 4 weaknesses. Alright, we can make this work.
Said, the work never ends. Can't believe you made yourself more work by working SMH my head.
I know, right? What's wrong with me? Making things. Alright. I think everything is in the right order. Just have to center it all in the proper space. Alright. We can do this. Hoplo. That is its name. So this next one. Now where's his picture at? There we go. Why is he so small? Okay, whatever. Let's see. I guess he should be a tiny creature, shouldn't he? It says small on the wiki, but I don't think that's good. We are going to change the wiki here for a second. Little birds should be little birds, not medium-sized birds. Also, he's one of the weaker power scaling ones, so we like to keep those fairly small in stature. Anyways, stats. Dang, he got 50 health? Three stamina and 3 mana. Strength 5, power 5. Deflection and evasion both 4. Alright, so his classes are Beak, Knight, and Trumpeter. Ah, good, it all fits. That means the essences are going to need to have an extra thing. Alright, so we'll do air for the first one. Then we'll bring in Marshall from the outside. There it is. And the last one will be Beast. There we go. And features are just Flight 2. Okay, talents. -2, +1, -3, -1. Then the fun part. Ah, dang it. I just noticed he has 5 weaknesses. I'm gonna have to copy and paste from something else. Keep the format right. But anyways, we got... Oh man, my butt is starting to feel the brunt of sitting for so long. Earth. Marshall. Plant. And... Undead. Okay, now the weaknesses, we're gonna have to completely start over. Now, which thing already has 5 weaknesses? There we go, Snellman. There's our man. Alright, now I just need to replace these. I think that'll be it for tonight. My chair is not soft enough to keep going. Well, yeah, air. Fairy. Ice. Lightning. Ah, that's in the wrong spot. Lightning, and then psionic. There we go. You know what? Make him a little bigger. He's got space. And saved. Wunderbar. Eventually, I'm gonna have to work out the layout for power cards and stuff like that, and the class abilities, or the class features, or whatever I'm calling those. 'Cause I've decided to take the little bonuses that the classes give you and put them on their own card for this. Originally, I was just gonna put them in there with the features, but some of these things have a bunch of features already. And, it's just less convenient when you can't fit all the text for the thing on there, I guess. Also, it lets me do the flat stat bonuses on these things rather than, I don't, putting them on the base stats, you know? That'll be better that way. I guarantee it, 100%. I don't know. So yeah, I guess that'll be it for today. So, thanks for stopping by, everybody. Hope you liked your sneak peek of Cryture's Dueling Dreams. As much as that was just me, formatting things. But, yeah, it'll be... This should be out before the actual RPG because it's much simpler. We don't have to deal with all the role-playing rules and stuff like that. We just have to, make cards. And that's about it. So, yeah. Anyways, if you've watched to the end and you haven't subscribed, what the hell are you doing? Subscribe to me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.